一丁教えてやろうぜサスケ。ああ。
Playmates unleashes the king. Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Kevin, aka the Game Dude here, and I'm back doing another figure review for you guys today. So today I'll be taking a look at the Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, Godzilla, with Heat Ray. Now, I just got this guy from my local Walmart, and he cost around $10. Now, basically, this is the reissue from the one that we got back in 2021 when Godzilla vs. Kong came out. I mean, I never really collected any of the figures when that movie came out during that time. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Now, like always, this is based off of the upcoming Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire movie, which comes out in theaters on March 29th. So without further ado, let's get on with this figure. Anyway, so here you can see on the box, here you can see the Monsterverse logo. Everything else is the same. You can see the Monsterverse logo, the title of the movie. Here you can see the renders of both Kong and Evolved Godzilla. And then going out to the back, everything else is the same, just like every other figure that you get in the line. Here you can see the Monsterverse logo, the title of the movie, the synopsis, and who is the character, the bio, I would say. And then here you can see, like always, you can see the rest of the figures that you collect in the line as well. Alright, so that'll do with the packaging. So without further ado, let's get this guy opened up and have a closer look at him. Alright, so now we have Godzilla opened out of the package. Let's take a closer look at him. Now, like I said earlier, this is the reissued version from 2021 when Godzilla vs. Kong came out. Now, technically, this is the more muscular Godzilla that we know and love today. Now, except for the fact that his skin, he's all black. Now, technically, here's a little difference between this Godzilla, or base Godzilla, how you want to call him, and Evolved Godzilla. This is the more slimmer version, and this is the muscular version. And I could be wrong when I reviewed Evolved Godzilla and Beast Glove Kong in January. I think I mentioned to him that they should have used this body type when they made Evolved Godzilla. Now, technically, the only difference with this one is that you may notice that on the eyes here, you may notice that he has this blue coloring. Unlike the eyes on Evolved Godzilla, I think it's more like a magenta-ish color. I could be mistaken. And you may notice the dorsal fins as well. They're all in a blue coloring as well, comparing to Evolved Godzilla, who has the pink dorsal fins like Godzilla 2000. And I'm pretty sure if you watched the movies in the Monsterverse, the dorsal fins known to artfully glow whenever Godzilla gives off an intimidation vibe, or whenever he's using his atomic breath on his opponents. And keep in mind, his eyes also glow as well. And of course, the only difference is that on the tail here, you may notice that on the tail, he doesn't have those thagomizer things, if that's how you call it, unlike the evolved version. But overall, though, again, this is the Godzilla that we all know and love. I mean, if you don't have this in your collection, I suggest you do. Now, for base Godzilla, he comes with two accessories, which are his atomic breath and his battle damage skin, which we'll go on later on. Now, technically, for the atomic breath, or heat ray, however you want to call it, I'm just gonna call it the atomic breath. Now, technically, the only difference is how it's shaped and the color. Now, technically, it's obvious that the color is blue because of his dorsal fins, and you may notice that that it's kind of like a straight beam. Unlike the evolved version that I reviewed back in January, you can see the some of the spikes to it. I would say that's how I call it. Just to add a few more awesome detailing. But again, I think they might have improved this from the 2021 version. If if I'm right on this one. Now, just like Evolve Godzilla, you can fit the atomic breath in his mouth. So if you open it, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I'm gonna do what I can to zoom to get it focused. There we go. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but there is a peg hole on the upper jaw, and just like always, all you have to do is just place it in his mouth, and there we go. So this is what it looks like with base Godzilla using his regular atomic breath. And again, this is pretty cool though, you know. Now, another accessory that it comes with, and this is very intriguing. It is this piece here, in his chest. So basically, this is the battle damaged skin. Now, if I remembered back in the day, not only Godzilla comes with a battle damage piece, some of the monsters do, such as like Kong, Mechagodzilla, King Ghidorah. I think that's how I remember it. But technically, like some of the monsters have battle damage, and some of them are laid out in some of the body parts. But for Godzilla, his battle damage comes from his chest. So, I mean, I'm not sure if I can remove this right. Now, there we go. Now, technically, like for the battle damage skin, it's kind of like a rubberish plastic, I would say. And this is what it looks like with the battle damage ripped out of his skin. You can see his rib cage here, but you know, overall, I really like the battle damage skin feature. You know, whenever he's like fighting his enemies, when you're playing him and act like he's fighting his enemies, using the battle damage skin, that would be really cool. Now for articulation, this is just like when I reviewed Evolve Godzilla. This version has a similar articulation. You notice that there's some movement like in the head. You notice that the lower jaw can go up and down whenever he's like using his atomic breath or whatnot. And then for the arms, they can go a full 360. They can't go in and out. There is no elbow or wrist movement. And for the tail, there is some movement due to the ball joint. And then for the legs, they can go forward and back. They can't go in and out. There's no knee movement, but there's some foot movement as well. And that's it. And here is a little quick comparison with Evolve Godzilla standing next to base Godzilla. I think this version of Godzilla is much taller than this one. And here we have another comparison with base Godzilla standing next to his ally Kong, except for the fact that this version is taller than this one. And here we have another comparison with base Godzilla standing next to Scar King, and just like Kong, Godzilla outgrew Scar King. So now let's move on to the final verdict. So overall, the Godzilla with Heat Ray figure, this is a great figure to me, in my opinion. Despite being a reissue from the 2021, it was still a whole lot to be a good figure to me, in my opinion. And I would recommend this for people who are new to Godzilla, or who haven't picked up this figure when Godzilla vs. Kong came out in 2021. This is your chance to pick it up for the new movie. But overall, though, again, this will a whole lot to be a great figure, I would say. So I give this figure an 8.5 out of 10. So if you have this figure or any other figures, let me know down in the comments below. Alright guys, so that'll do with this video. So if you're new to my Patreon, make sure to click the link in the description down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, please sure to press the subscribe button and make sure to tap notification bell so you miss an upload. Also, if you like this video, please sure to press the like button as well. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media on my Instagram, X, TikTok, Snapchat, and Discord. But until then, peace out gamers, Kevin out.
Let's go!